The agenda is to destroy small to medium-sized farms and replace them with the big farms, which generally aren't going to be growing produce that's good for your health. It's all part of the dystopian plan to depopulate the planet. The farms are the backbones of most countries. They do some great work and produce natural food, which is what we all need. The last thing we want is to see the small and medium-sized farms die out. But that's exactly what's happening. It all starts right at the issuance of a birth certificate. The mother and father are coerced into registering what they believe to be the baby, and in exchange they get a document known as a birth certificate. The birth certificate is a certificate of entry of a decedent estate, because the placenta dies, and what's being registered connected to the baby is this corporate entity, because it is a estate which is a body corporate, meaning that it is not a living, breathing human being. Everything on that monopoly board is registered to the Crown. That's including the farm, the land, the farm buildings, everything. A farm could have been in the family for generations. What they own is the equitable title to the farm. They do not own the legal title. It's a feudal system. It's never gone away. It's just been repackaged and deceptively introduced over all the years. Poor Peter doesn't realise that the farm that he's working on, what he believes is his, is actually owned by the Crown. Both Peter and the farm are registered to the Crown's monopoly board. He's never going to have control of that farm unless he wakes up to the deception, unless he realises what the deception's all about. Becoming a church envoy is the ultimate jurisdictional shield where legislation doesn't apply to Peter, the man. And you see, if you then go one step further and you make the farm an auxiliary ministry of the Republic of Old Souls, now the farm is taken on a very, very different standing on the monopoly board. It's no longer just a registered piece of land that the Crown owns. No, it's got a bit of a different standing now. The Crown can't come on that land, and he's also operating with a higher jurisdictional shield than he ever had before. So he's not untouchable, but he's certainly well protected, and he doesn't have to listen to the government anymore.